together. We can talk to our family. Like we are living in a family based environment in Indonesia, but I know in Japan it's not like most not I don't know exactly in Japan right now the condition of the family based environment, but I know in Japan we treated each other very well. Like we respect each other very well. We always smile. We always like keep it humble, nice, and talk to each other very nicely. So that's almost same in Indonesian culture. Also, we have the how to say the meeting with friends and relatives uh like in once in a month. In Japan also you took your the children to the park. It's almost same culture in Indonesia, so that's why I'm considering to use ICCE that was developed in Japan in Indonesia.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yuri-san, I'm sorry.
Hi.
I just want to add one small thing. So, as you said, it's similar to Japanese like childcare system. So, how about the childcare in Indonesia? So, for example, the questions if do you have someone to consult uh, with about childcare or something like that? How many times do you have chance to
Okay, thank you so much.
this type of questions? So, how about this? They have like will it be similar to Japan?
Yeah, thank you so much for your question. So about the child care, to be exact, the child education, we almost have the same system, like a kindergarten and then elementary school for 6 years, and then junior high for 3 years, and then senior high for 3 years. 3 years. It's same with Japanese system, if I'm not mistaken. And then in Indonesia, we to consult with the childcare. I know it's not as advanced as Japan, but about the childcare system in Indonesia, we have kindergarten, and the childcare for like daycare is we have to pay more. But most of Indonesians coming from not so good economic background, so they choose or they prefer their children to be enrolled in the kindergarten, and then after that the grandmother will take care of the children if the mothers are is working, if the parents are working. So the same is like the system, like, and also the almost, but the difference they have, I realized the most difference part is the time. In Indonesia, kindergarten only starting from 9 to 12, mostly like 11 or 12. But in Japan, you have the kindergarten time from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that might be the biggest difference. And is it answering your question? I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. And another thing I was like curious about, uh, you mentioned authoritative and authoritarian and permissive parenting style. So, is it like in one of your table, maybe table two? So, do you think is it like what kind of parenting will be like in your result? Authoritative parenting mean is higher, right?
Yes.
So, how about the like frequency? Is the whole frequency is also higher authoritative parenting in your
Yes.
study? What do you think?
Yes. In my study, authoritative frequency is higher. Maybe because one of the factors is I use the sample from the Jakarta. Like Jakarta is urban city, and they have a good literacy, not only like the book literacy, but also technological literacy. So they now mainly use social media and also YouTube to keep updated about the issue of the parenting methods, like the correct parenting methods. They mostly uh, listen to the podcast from the doctors, and they watch the podcast, like the YouTube videos from the parenting counselor, like that. So that's why the authoritative is like higher compared to the authoritarian and permissive style.
Okay, okay, I got it. Is it like similar to Japan or like different in Indonesia?
Yeah,
I don't
have
know.
I
I
have to
don't know
check
if you
it
have
first. Like,
compared it or not.
yeah. I have to check it first. I don't know in Japan like which one is the most like adopted parenting style. I have to the previous research as my how to say as my reference. Is it answering your question?
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yuri-san, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with my can't turn significance of your study. So can you explain it?
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't put the significance of my study. So I think the significance because it is the first study. I think this is the Indonesia comprehensively. So mainly in Indonesia, when I checked and I did a review of the literature, they only assess one of the field of the ICCE. For example, like in this field,
You explore the association between parenting and the ICCE. So how will you apply your findings?
yes, Yeah, so by applying my findings, we know which parenting style will give a better home rearing environment for the children. So we know, like, we can do steps to, how to say, uh, to guide or to tell the parents on how, what is like the best style for your child to be raised. Like, for example, like, we can do more help promotions in the community, like how to treat the children, that we have to stimulate the children, we have to hear the children's opinions, for example, like that.
Mm. Okay. Thank you for your answer.
Sorry, thank you.
Oh, I have another question.
Okay,
Sorry.
please.
Okay. Please turn to your table 3.
Table 3.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that the correlation coefficient between a permissive and ICCE is lower than the other two subdomain.
Yes.
So, how about
Compared to the authoritative and
yeah,
authoritarian? What do you mean? Okay, so we can see from this results that the permissive has a negative correlation, which is means like if the permissive is implemented, then the home care environment is like lower. They have lower score of home care environment. So this is actually in line with the previous uh, how do you say, permissive is characterized by high. So it like letting the child guiding themselves, like this can lead to chaotic and like the chaotic home environment that children have to lie based on their own regulations. So it's also important the parents to guide the children to have more or better care environment.
Mm.
Is that answering the questions? No.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Because it's negative correlations, and also why it's lower, because almost like all of the, like this based on the results, the highest is the authoritative one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it answering your questions?
I think we can talk about it later.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Nowadays, the authoritarian permissive style is not popular or not trend, actually. So you should explain why you use these scales.
Yeah.
The trend of now is student-centered way. Children-centered way. So if you can manage such kinds of concept using your items, you can try. You know what I mean?
Yes, can say. Yeah, actually, the PSDQ itself, I already did the face validity with several Indonesia, and I want to check with them whether it's still suitable to be applied in Indonesia now, and then they said it is fine. Like the results in Indonesia.
analysis.
Yes, and say for the dissertation, I will use the ICCE and child development. This one is like the sub
Good.
research.
Mhm. Good.
Sensei.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Sensei.
Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and does it move? Okay. Okay. Okay, good morning, everyone. Today I will present my midterm presentation. I will practice it. Okay. The title is Explaining School Burnout Among Chinese Primary School Students and its Relationship with Parenting Behaviors. Okay. Nowadays, school burnout is prevalent among adolescents, especially exacerbated in China's hyper-competitive associated with numerous school maladjustments and mental health problems, anxiety, depression, and suicidal ideation. Despite evidence linking childhood burnout on psychological impairments, extended research remains skewed toward adolescent and adult populations, neglecting the formative primary school phase. Prior researches have mainly focused on maternal patterns and have not adequately considered paternal effect. This one-sided representation of mothering equal parenting, limiting comprehensive understanding of the role of parenting behaviors. So the objective, firstly, to identify school burnout patterns among Chinese primary school students. Secondly, to examine potential differences in paternal and maternal parenting behavior. Thirdly, to explore the effects of maternal and paternal parenting behavior on school burnout, respectively. There are three hypotheses. Firstly, multiple patterns of school burnout exists, like low, moderate, and high. Secondly, paternal and maternal parenting behaviors exhibit significant differences. consistent answers. Finally, the analysis sample was 465. The measurements, parenting behaviors was measured by students using the SEMBUC. The Cronbach alpha is 0.8 and 0.82 in this study. This scale has 3 subdomains: rejection, emotional warmth, and overprotection. Students rated each item on a 4-point Likert scale at 1 never to 4 always. Composite scores for parenting behaviors were calculated by aggregating individual item responses, with lower mean scores indicating more positive parenting behaviors. School burnout was measured by adolescent student burnout inventory. The Cronbach alpha was 0.93 in this study, and this scale has 3 subdomains: exhaustion, cynicism, and sense of inadequacy. Students rated each item on a 5-point Likert scale at 1 strongly disagree to 5 strongly agree. Composite scores for school burnout was calculated by aggregating individual item responses. Higher levels, we included these covariates: students' grade, students' gender, only child not, parental educational level, and annual family income, family life, family structure. These are categorical variables. And we also included academic performance, school connection, and ego resilience as covariates. These are continuous variables. Data analysis. Here are the data analysis. And here is the ethical consideration. Okay, the results part. Table 1 shows the demographic characteristics at baseline year. And table 2 shows the distribution of study variables at baseline year, including parenting behaviors, total score, and the subscale score, and also academic performance, ego resilience, and the school connection. And we can also see table that paternal parenting behavior and the maternal parenting behavior are different at emotional warmth subscale and overprotection subscales. Table 3 shows the distribution of school burnout at follow-up year. Table 4 showed the latent profile analysis for school burnout. Finally, we choose 3 profile. And figure 2 shows the potential patterns of school burnout in LPA model. Table 5 shows the chi-square test for the relationship between demographic variables and the patterns of school burnout. We can see that family income, paternal educational level, and maternal educational level are significantly associated with patterns of school burnout. And table 6 shows the Kruskal-Williams H-test for the relationship between study variables and patterns of school burnout. And table 5 shows the multiple logistic regression results between school burnout patterns and the maternal parenting behavior. And table 8 shows the multiple logistic regression parenting behavior. Okay, the discussion part. 3 patterns of school burnout among Chinese primary school students were identified: low-level group, moderate-level group, and high-level group. This finding is in line with a review study claimed that 3 burnout type solutions were most typically reported. The rates of students experiencing moderate level and high level school burnout reached 30.5% and 7.6% respectively, revealing the severity of the current situation of school burnout among Chinese primary schools students. After adjusted for significant confounders, multiple logistic regression analysis showed maternal rejection can contribute to higher likelihood of being moderate and high group when compared with low-level school burnout group. Paternal rejection can also contribute to higher likelihood of being moderate and high group when compared with low-level school burnout group. The results revealed that rejection in parenting behavior, which characterized as parental hostility, harshness, and punishment, can significantly predict students' high-level school burnout. This study also revealed difference between maternal and paternal parenting. Fathers tend to provide lower emotional warmth, while mothers are more inclined towards overprotection. This is consistent with the Chinese culture of strict father and loving mother, and also reinforced the limitation of one-side representation of mothering as equaling parenting. Originality of the study. To the author's knowledge, this is the first study to explore the distinctive patterns of school burnout in primary school phase using Chinese samples, which is extremely limited in Asian countries. Secondly, 3 distinctive school burnout patterns among primary school students were identified, thereby giving the evidence to provide information about what specific pattern should be addressed properly, support plan. Thirdly, this study explores the longitudinal influence of parenting behavior on school burnout patterns, especially focused on the distinct role of paternal and maternal parenting behaviors, which is limited in previous studies. The significance, firstly, academic contribution. This study fills a gap in research on school burnout among primary school students, revealing the severity of the current state, providing strong evidence to urging policymakers, educators, and parents to pay attention to the issue. And this study also provided a new perspective for understanding the relationship between parenting behavior and school burnout, especially revealed the predictive role of both paternal and maternal rejection on primary school students' school burnout, recommending that parents avoid the harsh and punitive parenting behavior. Limitations and future directions. There are 2 limitations of the study. The connected data came exclusively from self-reported questionnaires. Although the scales in the study have good reliability and validity, social disability may have affected the precision of the findings. Observational study is also essential in the future. And secondly, the study was conducted in one Chinese area. The generalization should be cautious. Future directions incorporate observational methods and expand the geographic scope of the sample. Conclusion. 3 patterns of school burnout, low, moderate, high, were identified among Chinese primary school students. Both paternal and maternal rejection significantly increases the risk of higher level school burnout. Okay, here are the references, and here are the appendix, including the scales, the measurements I used in the study, and the demographic characteristic of the baseline sample, and also the homogeneity test between baseline and follow-up samples. We can see that there are no significant difference between the baseline and follow-up samples. And also the demographic distribution of study sample and the situation of Chinese urban situation. Okay, thank you for your listening.
Hello, Sun-san, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I have two small questions. Yes, the first
Okay.
one is why you, in your map, why you choose grade 4 and 5 children as the baseline year as the study subjects. And second is, I saw in your future directions, you said you want to explain the geographic scope of the sample. So do you mean that you want to add more subjects in Hebei province, or you want to do in other province in China? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your two questions. Firstly, why I choose grade 4 to 5 students at baseline year, due to two reasons. Firstly, the students below grade 4, like 1 to 3, they may have this difficulty to understand the questionnaires, which may cause my results not very qualified. And secondly, because I would like to do a 1 year follow-up study, so the 6 year, the grade 6 students will not be followed because they will enter the middle school. So I choose the grade 4 to 5 students in this study. And secondly, regarding to your question about the scope of my study, yes, in the future, I would like to connect data from other areas of China, such as Southwest. Actually, I already start this project. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Hello, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. I have one question. In your presentation, page 23.
23, right?
Yes.
23. Okay.
Yes. Number 6. You
Yeah.
Previous studies are not reflection because that is old ones. You are now doing the research
Mm.
and for future.
Okay.
All over the world, the parenting style is changing and the value is changing. So depends on that. We have to do the research. because
Okay.
we have to make it significant to the practice area.
Okay.
So how
I-
you can change?
Mm. Yeah. I will consider it how to answer this question, or maybe I shouldn't write like this.
Deleting is easy way. Yeah, all the lab member knows Shushu-san's family. Shushu-san is most strict, and her husband is so sweet. Tom-san's also. Tom-san is very strict, and husband is very sweet.
Okay.
Nowadays, it's very common, younger families. I don't know in Indonesia. Maybe Hilda is so strict and husband is so sweet. Yuri.
Yeah, but I think Yuri's husband is sweet, the typical sweet, I think. But yeah, we can see the trend change, Sensei. I mean,
Yeah.
the father more take the role, more taking role in children. I mean, children development something.
Yes. I think I should be cautious about every sentence I wrote in the PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will consider this question
Mm.
and revise it.
Please set all the outcome are possibilities.
Yeah. Okay.
まだ喋ってない人、まだ質問してない人どうぞ。
はい。
はい、野口さん。
Hi. Thank you for your presentation. This is just my impression. And scuba art is not only related to parenting with friends
Yeah.
and teachers at school, but I found very interesting because I think that family environment and the parenting behaviors has a similar effect on education and school art in Japan too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm sorry. So, what is your question?
Not question.
Just comment.
Impression.
Okay. Thank you for your comment.
Thank you. Thank you for your presentation. It is a very nice research. And I would like to ask regarding the family type that you mentioned in the table 1.
Yeah.
In page 13. You, I think.
Okay.
Okay. So you, the single parent and remarried family, I found that you put it into 1. I want to know why, but I guess that the number is very small, but would that affect your result? Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for your question. Just as you see, the number of single parent and the remarried parent family is very small. So if I separated these two types, that will affect my results, like in the later analysis, like multiple logistic regression analysis. So here I would also would like to just see the two parent family and the other types difference. So yeah.
Okay, so you're
Because the number is very limited, so I can't emphasize the difference between single parent or remarried family. Yeah, that's a limitation.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Son-san, if you check the single parents group,
Yeah.
are there any significance?
No, because the single parent, the number of the single parent family is just like 10. So I didn't find the significant results.
Mhm. You did already.
Yeah. At
Mhm.
first, I classified as 3 groups.
Okay. You can reply then to the reviewer. I
Okay.
did, but no significant difference because of the limitation of the number.
Okay.
Okay. Please submit the paper. Son-san.
Okay. I will write it.
はい。お疲れ様。
ありがとうございます。
Please take care.
Okay, everyone, I have 2 things to announce. The first one is about the individual meeting.
Hold on. 学部生の人はもう大丈夫です。今からスチューデントミーティングなので、お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。
ありがとうございました。
失礼します。
失礼します。
Okay, I have 2 things to announce. First is about the individual meeting with Ame Sensei. So please choose your suitable time. And the second one is about the logo or mark about the empowerment. So please share your idea. One person, at least one idea. So please send it to me because I need to send it to Sensei at April the 18th. So please. Okay, and Michael-san, the meeting about Gashuku, we still have it?
Only for if we don't have anything else, we only need to discuss a Gashuku with a Gashuku member.
Yeah, okay.
Camp member. And then
So-
please, unshare your PowerPoint. It's easier.
Okay. Okay.
So whoever in your camp member, please stay, and anybody else, I think see you next time.
See you.
Wait, I want to remind everyone to fill the roadmap
Oh,
The
yes,
roadmap.
the roadmap.
Yeah, the roadmap, the deadline is April 20, so another 4 days. Please, if you have no access, then please request an access for me in order to keep the document secure. So I requested everyone to apply for the request. Then I will approve and give you permission to edit the file. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yuri-san, sorry, when is the deadline for the roadmap?
20.
Oh, okay. Actually, I have this year's roadmaps, everyone's. So if anybody, okay, no problem. Maybe everyone will
I understand.
update the new one. It's okay.
Okay, I will contact you in case I need
Yeah,
that
in case
previous
you don't
file.
find anybody, you can just copy.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Chef Sari-san.
No problem.
So that's all for me. You can go ahead, Michael-san.
Not me.
The one who have like related
Okay, so
to
it's
camp.
Sumarika.
Sumarika, is it okay?
She's here. She's not here. Okay, let me ask her. Like if you are not in camp member, you can leave. Only 誰だっけ? Who is a member?
Let me check.
おてさん、稲谷さんだかな。
Okay, thank you everyone.
Takami Sensei, Ochik-san, Pan-san, Safa-san, and Z-san, Smarika-san.
See you tomorrow. Not
See you.
tomorrow. See you next time. Look my flower.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
so good. Where did you buy it?
It's not
It's
buying.
beautiful.
I plant.
すごい.
Is it a real flower?
Real, of course. He planted it.
I
Beautiful.
never saw this purple color tulip. Where did you found the plant?
Shop?
Costco.
Yes. Yeah. Not Costco. I'm not sure. The 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Whoa.
You've been
Oh.
here. Near my house have a Yuk Bin and it have a big plant shop.
Please send me the location. Send me the location.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Sumarika, you're not mute.
I'm here.
お疲れ様です。Oh, I think Z-san is not here. Z-san and
Z-san.
Soko-san.
あ、そっか。
Soko-san, where? Let me check.
They knew it, like we have a meeting.
Yeah, they know. I think Z-san also know. Soko-san has sent them email.
Thank you, Yuri-san, for your messages. It's very
How is your
empowering
condition
for
now?
me. It's okay, normal for me. For me, normal.
頑張ってください.
Oh, Randy-san is here.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, Randy and
Sorry,
Shaka
I
maybe
will
will
leave after
support
this.
us, or you want to join the camp team? Is that okay?
Maybe we can just start talking because just not wasting the time
Yes,
of
yes.
others. Yes.
Maybe Smarika-san, could you please tell us what to from the beginning?
Okay, please note it down. I will let you know what happened last year. What we did is me and Ako-san had made a plan first. We did a meeting like this. online meeting with other members also. And then we made a plan regarding how we are going to proceed the next steps. So first one is emailing everyone, including professors, whoever is going to join us or not going to join us, or past students, alumni, everyone. So we need to tell them the date first, like these dates are fixed, and summer camp will happen and during this time and all. Then we need to make a chosakin, like attendance sheet, like who is going to join us, who is not going to join us. So I think chosakin is easier in Japan. Like last time, Sun made an Excel file which was a little bit difficult to edit.
Oh
I
yeah,
couldn't put in.
sorry. Next time I will use Google Form.
Chosakin is very, very easier.
Yeah.
So you just make a chosakin, and then maybe the email for Japanese version, whoever is handling the Japanese emails, please. And whoever is emailing in English, that is also onegaishimasu. And then, but the point is, like, it's not like one leader and two-person is emailing. It will be like very, very confusing for the receiver's email who is receiving, because sensei will contact only the person who is emailing. So for example, if Tani-san and Safa-san is the coordinators for emailing and doing this, so sensei might prefer to contact Tani-san first, because she might know how to email in Japanese and contact all the professors, because we have to be very, very careful and how to say professional for the words what we use during invitation and everything. So first step is about emailing, right? And second is about confirmation of the participants on those days, those 2 days. And then third one is you have to make a pamphlet kind of thing. Maybe last year, if you type emails like last year summer camp, we have made a kind of schedule pamphlet. Yes. And then third one is about the activities. So for emails and everything, please, 2 people is there who is taking care of it, and other members like who is helping, like Randy-san, maybe, who I don't know, Tik, maybe Yuri-san, I don't know who are the members. They can just prepare the activities for that day. Those 2 days, what you guys are going to do. And also I forgot to mention about, while you are sending the emails, you also have to ask our seniors, like who wants to give presentation. Maybe professor, someone wants to share their activities, what's going on. Like last time I remember Takami sensei, I forgot the name, Tanaka sensei. Yeah, she gave a present. Yuri-san was there, right? Or Hilda-san was there.
Okayama.
Okayama,
In
yeah.
Hilda
You were
Sang
there,
was
right?
I joined online.
Online, but there were presentations, if you
Yes,
remember.
yes.
So yes, you have to manage the presentation also. So while making the pamphlet, information pamphlet, all the schedules should be mentioned, like this time, this, and this first day we are going to do this, second day we are going to do this. And for first day, it's dinner, and second day it's lunch. For the restaurant, you have to book. And also, if any professor is coming from far, you have to contact with them and also help them to maybe book the hotels, everything here in Tsukuba. I don't know, this year is Tsukuba, right? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
No, this year sounds like, it's combined with Hoi Department 25th anniversary. So it's gonna be big, like, meeting. So that's why Tanaka Sensei sent us earlier. So they are going to decide which, not us. this
Then
time.
we need to know to announce it if they are going to decide.
Yeah, because no, so please check Tanaka sensei's email too. She writes in Japanese, but you have to translate and just read it about like a POIC department. So they are going to decide. They're going to discuss beginning of May
Yes.
about the venue and like that kind of stuff.
Please join that meeting then. And note all the information. And also, Sensei is very kind, like Tanaka Sensei. You can ask her also by email if you have any confusion regarding the place or whatever. And yes, again, then maybe if it's going to be big, please be very, very, very careful. After my experience, please.
Yes, sensei is very strict when we have to host other people.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you have to like work hard accordingly. It's not just
yeah.
I
So
don't know how to describe, but
yeah, work hard and very attentive.
yes.
And Sensei will be very in a different mood during that time. So be careful with that also. I'm not making you scared, but that is the truth. I trust.
So I think maybe Tanaka Sensei will also arrange this camp, right?
Yes, I think for like this year, since it's gonna be
Yeah, it's-
combined the
Yeah,
meeting.
it's different.
Yeah, Tanaka Sensei is a kind of like main person. She's gonna announce us like a
main person, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the venue and like date is already decided, August 23rd and 24th. It's
Yeah.
fixed.
Mm.
So
Yeah, but the point is again, Sansan, Tanaka Sensei might be the coordinator, like she might be the main person who is going to decide or whatever is going to happen there, but we will be responsible at the end of the day.
Yes,
You understand, right?
I hate this.
Very careful. Yeah.
She's very busy too. Tanaka
Yes.
Sensei is so busy, so like we are the one who have to like do everything. So
Last time also it was Ota Sensei who was actually, doing the thing there in Okayama. But at the end of the day, we came to know it is us. So yeah. Prepare the activities, fun activities. Don't take stress.
Yeah, it's really stressful, right?
Oh, it's in August, right?
Mm.
I can join the.
Wow, thank you.
But yeah, these are the steps. And in between, if you are feeling confused, like Otik-san, Tani-san and Safa, please contact me anytime. So let's not do any mistakes because automatically, again, she will come to the old people who did the, summer camp and she will tell like, why you didn't tell them like that. So please confirm all the time I'm here, except I give a birth the day. After that, I don't know.
it's gonna be sometime soon though.
Yes, sometime soon.
So I think maybe the members of the camp should keep in touch constantly, and you can talk within your group who will take responsibility for what jobs.
Yes.
Yeah, please. And if you have any questions or feel confused, please ask Smalik-san or Z-san for help. And we leader teams are here to support you. Yeah.
Materials? What materials? I'm so sorry. Yeah, what materials you are
Just
talking about?
Maybe
pamphlet,
article means pamphlet.
pamphlet. It's not a present. So it's kind of like a schedule.
Yeah.
First day from
just a
what
schedule.
time, we're gonna be alive in that kind of schedule. First day and second day, you know.
And also, yes. And another thing is like after you prepare the pamphlets, on the day of the thing like summer camp, you print it out, handouts, handouts, and give it to all our guests, maybe all the guests. So we need to prepare the handouts, all the materials that we make. There. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly same. Don't be confused with like saying materials. Materials means those pamphlets and the schedules. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Maybe members can also make a line group. You can, yes, keep contact with each other. Maybe it's a better way than email.
Also, are there any details that we have to pay attention of,
Just
Marika-san?
join May 5th, May 8th.
Please join that meeting
Yeah.
and listen to that all the conversation and
Yeah,
all the informations. Write it down very carefully. And maybe if you are confused, maybe Tanaka Sensei, if we will email her, she will reply us very nicely. And also like coordinate with her all the time, like what happens that day, what you are going to prepare, what I am going to prepare, like our team is going to prepare. Just information flow. That will be better, right?
Yes, I think so.
Thank you. So, Sang-san, I want to make it clear. So, who will be in charge from our lab, a member for this camp? Like the one should be the main person.
I think it's better for the members to discuss by themselves. I can't make the decision too.
So why we are not deciding now? Like we have all the members like Pang-san, Otisa. Yeah. So it will be faster.
Who is not there now?
No, just
Zisan is
Only
not
Zisan.
here.
Zisan
was
is
there
just
in seminar?
the helping. It's not
Yeah,
a member,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
So
it
we
doesn't really
can
matter.
we
if
can
she's
decide
not.
now.
Yeah.
Jisan was there during seminar.
Yep,
Oh,
I think so. I saw her. So anyone wants to
Or
be
like, shut up, because it's up to them. We don't really need to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it was not like we didn't had like you guys are saying like leader.
Yeah,
it
everyone
was
can
like
do their
Ako-san,
job.
Yeah.
You need to coordinate.
Only like
Right.
Ako-san, me,
Cooperate
and
with each
there were
other.
other members, but other members didn't responded or not interested maybe or whatever. So only me and Ako-san. So English and Filipino. That's why we put her. Yeah, that's why she was like in front and talking and taking all the stress. Yeah. So a strong person should be there in front. Yeah, so that day there will be a chairperson also. Like you have to decide a chairperson. So whoever is the chairperson will be the leader for you guys. Yeah, that's what whole thing that
Like
person
it's,
should.
uh,
I mean, Hongo and I mean, English, both speaking persons would be the chairperson that day. Easier that day.
and yeah, as Inotani-san mentioned, she cannot join the camp, so
So decide by yourself, guys.
yes,
Decide by yourself, please.
yes.
Sorry. I think previously I was asked being the leader, but I don't think I'm capable of being the leader.
I think don't worry because you're the first year, you don't know anything about the camp.
Yes.
Well, actually, Sensei doesn't want like any first year to like to the leader of this, especially for this job. So don't worry about it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The only person I see who can speak to like Japanese and English is Pan-san, right? Currently in the group.
Pan-san.
No, Pan-san. No? Jason is not the group.
Yeah, Lisa is a supporter.
She's like an assistant. If you have a question, you can ask to Jason, but she's not a member of the group.
I'm sorry, I can't hear clearly. What do you say right now?
Please ask everyone to him what he's asking.
Pan-san, they wondered whether you can be the chairperson of the camp for 2 days because you can speak both Japanese and English very well, and you're very handsome, right? Yeah, you can represent our lab.
Yes, I have one question. Is what will the chairperson do during?
Maybe you just like me doing during that welcome party to say something at the beginning and say something at the end, like a host.
Yeah, also like that day there will be a presentations from professors and maybe our alumni. So after the presentation, just to give a small remarks like Ako-san did last time. Maybe you didn't join online, but yeah, so there will be presentations. You just need to announce like, oh, next is this one, and then there will be presentation. Yeah, and then you just give a small remark, then move forward to next one, something like that, like chairperson does think.
Chairperson of the seminar.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
that kind of.
Okay, so I have another question. So must I to attend this offline, or I can attend it online, or?
Sorry?
Offline or online?
Yes.
Who?
The chairperson. If I
should be there present.
Yeah, I think you'd better be offline.
Present. You should be there. You have to like talk to the guest, smile, kind of MC.
So yes, but I'm afraid that I may have some internship during that time. So I'm not sure right now. If I have time to do this offline. So, but
it's in Saturday, Sunday, right, Maiko-san?
Saturday and Sunday weekends, because all the professors have a job during the day, so it's gonna
It's in
be
weekends.
weekends.
Mm.
There will be already scheduled, so you don't have to be worried, right? You guys all make a schedule and all. You can just prepare earlier. Only for the first day.
I think if it's too much pressure for Pang-san to do all the chairperson thing, maybe we can separate it. Like Pang-san, we are responsible for the lunch or dinner time when at the restaurant, and maybe I think Safa-san can do the chairperson during the presentation.
Oh, will that be okay for the first year students to do that?
I think it's okay, just holding
I mean,
the
yes.
meeting. Who is the presenter now, and then the next is just say such things.
It's like the chairperson for today's presentation, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. If that's
Sometime, there is like so I will give you the image of the thing. There will be first day, we'll start with the presentations. Everyone will gather, and all the team members of this program, I mean Otik-san and all, have to be there to give the handouts to all the members, whoever comes, like guests. And then the presentation will start. Someone will be the chairperson for the presentations, and then the presentation will finish, and then we all shift to dinner place.
Oh.
Right? So we'll go to dinner place. Then during that time again, there should be someone who is announcing like everything, like what kind of food and everything. And then also the activities during dinner, since they prefer to have activities after
Like
first
games?
round.
Activity like
Games or
Oh.
whatever. Like you have to at least prepare 2 or 3 kind of games and communicative kind of activities.
So I think maybe it's too pressure to put all these things to one person, and you members can decide what activities you can do, right? And who can hold for like this afternoon or this morning thing. You can exchange. That will be
next day. Maybe there will be only lunch, right?
Yeah.
So during that time, maybe San
I
maybe
will go
Sensei
back.
prefer leader. Oh, you will not be there.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not
whoever
here.
the sub leader, maybe
Yes,
one
I
of
think
you can just say something and start the lunch and finish. That's it.
it's 2 days. We can separate
Yes.
the time, and each time one person can responsible for that time. I think that's maybe more easier for you to cooperate with each other.
So maybe like San said, it's right. Like maybe Pang-san can be the chairperson for dinner, and one person like Soko-san could be for. Yeah, Soko-san is the best. She can speak both way, right? English and Japanese both.
But she's not the member, though. I mean, just
She-
lead. Just say
I think members
like
can.
leader. Yes.
It's better for members to
Soko-san
do
is
this.
not a member. That's what again the discussion came to the same place.
That's what I mean. I think it's the best way is for the members to discuss, to decide what they will do.
Decide it and
you should to talk, not just talk about who will be the leader, but how to finish the job by
Yes.
cooperating with each other.
Don't worry, you will do mistakes since you are doing first time this kind of job, right? So it's okay to do the mistakes and we learn from that mistake, right?
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
Okay.
So can we have a line group?
Yeah,
on this,
it's better to have a line group.
Yes, because there are some details cannot discuss in this meeting, right? So
And Pan-san, Otik-san, Safa-san, all the members are not Japanese. Maybe they were not familiar with the Japanese culture. Then Takami sensei can give some advice or something they need to pay attention to. If you feel any confusion, you can talk during the line group.
Inutani-san replies line group.
Yeah.
Like,
Then if you have a question like, what to do, how to do kind of stuff, and you can just always ask Marika.
Always. Or
She's,
you can
she,
do
she
one
got
thing.
bored, so she cannot go anywhere. She's in the hospital, so
Yeah, it will be time pass for me. For now, yeah. Yeah, actually, if you are making a line group, please add me also there. And if I see somewhere you guys are stuck, then I can, send you last year's things or whatever there I have information, I can share with you. Don't worry, you can do it. Don't worry, Pang-san. He might be scared.
Yeah, don't worry, Pan-san.
Don't
Many
worry.
people are here to support you. We
Yeah.
won't let you do
actually
it by
just
yourself.
add my name too, but I won't speak. I'm just watching your conversation. So yeah,
Yeah,
I have to like watch everything somehow.
If you have a fight, then you can turn to leader group for help.
Don't get frustrated from the, all the pressure and all during that time. Maybe a little bit stress will be there. So don't worry. Me and only Akusan did last year. Just imagine 2 people we faced. So it's easy. Don't worry. You can do it. Yes, he was the coordinator.
What?
One was there. I don't remember.
Yeah. Like last year, she was here. Yes.
Oh, nice.
yes.
Did you join online? Hang-san, did you join online last year?
Yes, last year I attend the camp online.
Then you have a little bit idea, right? What's happens there. Yes. 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 But first step, please prepare the emails and everything, share with your group. and send to everyone. From now, we have to start, otherwise, it will be late later.
Mm.
And oh, by the way, yes, I forgot to say this. Before sending the email to outside other professors, please send to Sensei first, saying that, okay, we prepared this. Can we send it? Then Sensei will say yes, no, whatever, change this, that. Then only please send it. Otherwise, she will be angry.
Extremely angry.
Yeah. So don't forget. So it is all we learn from our mistakes.
Oh. Okay, maybe you can start from making a line group first, right after the meeting, okay? The first step is the most difficult, so we can choose the most simple thing to do, make a line group.
Right.
Think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, if no questions, we can finish the meeting. Okay, thank you. Take care of yourselves, Malika-san.
Oh,
Thank you. Take care.
Sure.
care.
Okay,
Take
Good
care,
luck,
Smita-san.
everyone. Thank you.
bye-bye.
Good luck.
Hope to see you soon.
Sweet
I'll
mom.
be there with small one.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.